win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Canes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Wake Forest offense takes the field. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Red pass, it's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Ellison. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
And I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
He wants to throw it again. Snagged in the middle, it's Ellison. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And this guy stood in the pocket, and he took one right in the kisser and still delivered the ball.
Showed you his toughness there, Reese, didn't he? And he still had to be accurate with that throw because that was man coverage. He really had to do a good job making sure that football was put on his target.
Gives it on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give out of the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Touchdown, Wake Forest! First score of the game goes up. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Miami's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't beat the game record. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Brown has it. still running at the 40. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Oh, he's got some space. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Gets it out quickly. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And the Hurricanes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical 3rd down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Bringing it back. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Gonna run it. It's Dixon. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Coleman.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Makes his man miss. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Off play action. Rushes on him. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Offense in a bunch formation. Look out! Looking for more room. Bust through behind his pad. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. They did not secure the football. It bounces out of bounds. It is a touchback and a turnover. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
I think you like really big. That's why I get. I mean, you like my really big. Huh? Nothing. Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Again.
Nothing.
Again.
I said you like my really big.
Rides to the back.
Because what?
Fights off a defender. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Going to the running game. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Tries to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down.
Before when I get with my story and then we just run. Oh, not Instagram, but Facebook. Sometimes I have a sexy girl just wrong or something. You think I can do it?
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled?